Happy Life. Today our chapter is 29. Show kindness and gratitude to all, especially the elderly. Old age is an inevitable stage that you too will reach, should that not claim your body sooner. During this difficult phase, strength diminishes, organs weaken, memory fades, and physical and emotional dependency sets in. The presence of the elderly may be wearisome, however, they have a wealth of experience to offer in return for the resources you can provide. Interesting, because yesterday in chapter 28, Joana de Angelis was speaking to us about children and the importance of embracing children in our lives and our responsibility with these little ones. And today she brings us the other end of the spectrum, the elderly, that also needs our support. And she reminds us that we are all heading in that direction. And the elderly, the old age, which is an inevitable stage for all of us, unless we pass away sooner than later, right? It is a phase that for us is particularly for us in this world that we live in, so tied into material values and identification with the physical body. So aging is a moment where our body starts to slow down and we are less capable of doing, because life is inviting us to be more than to do. And that is a necessary stage of preparation as we are about to return to our spiritual and real home. So for the ones who are undergoing the limitations, there are pretty significant at times, with strength, with the weakening of our physical body, not only our muscles, but our entire system, our memory that starts to weaken as well sometimes. And so the physical and emotional dependence is a tough place for us, for some more than others. And we who are, and I'm considering myself young and still have the strength, the physicality, the ability to do, one day we're gonna be there. So it's important in this law of solidarity and fraternity that we are there for each other, that we value each stage of life. A lot of times we look at children and adolescents as less, we look at the elderly as less as well. In each phase, each season has its value, has its beauty, and in the moment of life that we are the ones who have a little bit more to give in terms of our strength or whatever, that's what we're invited to do, right? So we're here in the law of society, going through different phases, and we're invited to help one another, to reach out, to one day someone attended to us when we were little, someone will attend to us when we are elderly and frail. So it is part of this law of solidarity that we are here taking care of one another, helping, giving, and learn to look at these who are at the sunset of their lives with respect, with admiration, honoring their lives, honoring their contributions, honoring everything that they have given, not only us, but society as a whole, no matter who they are, no matter how big or small their contributions might have been. It is a life. It's a life that needs to be honored, and it is our duty then to give, to be supportive, to be respectful, and to admire those who have walked more than what we have and have, are ahead of us in these ages, in the years, in this lifetime. So every single human being deserves respect. Every single phase is full of beauty, is full of learning experiences, is full of value. So bringing this sentiment to our relationships and to the way we look at people, we look at different ages, definitely will help to improve our relationships and to be there for one another in a more caring and loving way. So that's the invitation of Joana today. We are going to be there. Let's just walk together again, value, respecting, and comprehending the beauty of each phase of life and what it brings to us.